Hi, Scorpio. Where were we? I was talking about a lot of numbers, I think. So let's go back to the pictures for the visual ones of you. All right, so the speaker of truth, number 13. It's a 4, so it's also stability. So the speaker of truth is kind of like you, Scorpio. You know, sometimes the truth, can cut. Sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth scares the shit out of people. But the truth is also a gift. Being able to speak the truth is also a gift. Being able to see the truth, to be able to speak it and to own it is also a gift. And maybe you're dreaming about being able to speak the truth because you're not. You know, maybe your dreams involve justice. Having the truth bring you the correct balance in your life. Justice is judgment, finding the balance between the masculine and the feminine, finding the balance of the power of the masculine and the feminine, maybe within yourself and maybe between you and somebody else. I mean, you're looking for power, you're looking for stability, because then you also have this. So, and this is also progression, because you had the 3 of Wands, so that fire, that passion, that spark, that animalistic instinct to do it, and to have it be equal from both sides, somebody else who wants to do it with you. And then you have 4, so you're moving from the 3 to the 4, moving from the movement into the situation, into making that situation something stable, having that fire come from 4 corners, north, south, east, west. There's like this solid castle up on the hill, and it's running along one of those walls I keep talking about, right, in all the other videos. So it's like a ley line of the earth. So there's a stability within the earth, and it looks like there's a field of poppies here. So maybe you are like, in, I don't know, it makes me think of Wizard of Oz. This kind of looks like the Wizard of Oz too. So maybe you have this fantastical, beautiful vision, Scorpio, that you can see. And you can see the truth in a situation, and you're ready to start moving and work with somebody else to make that happen. But there's like a judgment between you on the situation or someone else upon you. Maybe, when I was speaking of like the dark characters in the background of this card, and the weird little Pomeranian man with your wish blowing it out. Oh no, that wasn't the dark characters. That was this one. Maybe this one, the Queen. Maybe her intuition, her ability to see beyond the veil, to know what's behind it from her experiences, and to have the strength and to wear that crown on your head of antlers, because you're badass. And you're also delicate. You're badass and beautiful. And use your intuition. Use the fact that you can see the truth in all these different characters in your life. Good, bad, crazy, sane, wonky-eyed, fluffy, whatever. And your ability to see the truth might scare some of them. But that's also your gift. It's your gift. So don't let that force judgment in your life upon the others. Have forgiveness and compassion on their differences and where they're coming from, and everyone is entitled to the way they feel about their situation. It is their truth. just like you own yours. But your truth, you know, after you find this balance, or this maybe taking a step back from the judgment so that you could put everybody on an equal scale, rather than giving somebody more weight than somebody else. Everybody is equally important. Maybe they're all like a piece of the cornerstone of this fiery dream that you have. It's like you want to get out the truth for something. And I mean, you have this. This is the Ace of Coins. This is you having the chance to rub the bush of your dream and do a back bend around your gold and your somersault and see it build up this big ass huge coins. You're walking on the beach with your girl on this nude beach somewhere, just doing your own business, walking along picking up seashells or something, you know, and all of a sudden you see this. How many coins are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically there are 8 coins in this card, even though it's a 1. So here we go with the numbers again. But 8 is like 2 stability. So you have the 4. So maybe you're looking for stability within you, and maybe working with some stability within somebody else. Maybe you're weighing out all the characters in your life and doing a little bit of judging to see what's balanced for you. Not judgment upon them, but judgment to the situation, you know. The truth of the situation. Maybe you need to speak to others, to all these other individuals, and see what their truth is. Test your psychic abilities a little bit and see if what you were thinking about the situation is the actual perception of the situation. Maybe approach these people that you need to talk to, understanding that maybe they are aware that you usually know the truth and you're a little bit psychic, and they might be a little intimidated by that, Scorpio. So own the fact that you can be the speaker of truth. Or if you are not the speaker of truth and you are in a darker part of your Scorpio-ish phase in life, then maybe somebody that is like the speaker of the truth is going to come into your life and be a gift in your life for you. Sometimes we learn the best from maybe they're going to make truth about you, maybe about a situation, maybe about themselves, maybe about something else. Either way, whatever truth comes about in your life is a gift. Know that, wherever it comes from, it is meant to be there so that you can be on your way, on your nude beach, doing back bends, singing and rubbing the bush of your other, and jumping for joy that you just found the golden ticket on the beach. You don't ever have to work again after that. That's like better than the other video where they found the pyramid in the, what was that, Virgo? I think Virgos were walking and finding the pyramid. Was it Virgo? Maybe Leo. I don't even know. I don't even know what I say in these videos. So there you go. So this is like you're ready to go. You're ready to go on your roll. You've been moving. You're moving into it already. See what you have as a gift. See your skills and what you have to offer and what is unusual and unique and mysterious about you as a gift. You know, you're looking for your stability and walking towards your castle. Maybe you're dreaming about your castle. Maybe you took too many poppies and you've been dreaming too long about your castle, and you're ready to make this dream something real. You're ready to walk up this pathway and go inside where somebody else is willing to be enthusiastic about your new endeavor that you have. So I don't know if that helped you, Scorpio. let me pull you one of these from the Animal Oracle and see what God, Holy Spirit, wisdom for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for April 2016 and or whenever, for the highest, greatest good of everybody. Bring clarity to these cards here. We got the Tiger. So you're being called upon to provide leadership. Trust that you are capable of doing so. Let me let you look at this card. So I would say that the speaker of truth is definitely a leader. Being a leader is not for everybody. It takes somebody very powerful. It takes that tiger. You know, the tiger is an animalistic, amazing, beautiful beast. You know, no one's messing the tiger, and what is so the tiger doesn't, the girl tiger, isn't she like the crazy huntress one? And the male tiger protects pride. Is it still pride? Let me know if I'm wrong on my animal National Geographic skills here. But if you look at that, I mean, the tiger is the it's the cat energy. It's connected to the spirit. It is sacred. It is otherworldly. It's interdimensional, intuitive as well, primal, fierce, but they have the reverse going on. Not quite as reverse as like a seahorse, where he's handling the baby himself, but like she's the one that hunts. And she's the one that goes out and brings the food and brings it in, and then he does his job. So they have that balance going on. So maybe if you're a guy, Scorpio, you need to tap into that sensitive side of you, that watery side of Scorpio that's sensitive and a little more feminine, a little more trusting, a little more going with the gut. A little more of that energy that is like the High Priestess, which is probably this, even though it's a different deck. Although it's kind of like this too. I think they're both. I mean, look at this card. There's a very androgynous, it's kind of like boobs, but it's sort of like a masculine face. You don't really know what this is. So maybe the overall theme here, Scorpio, is you finding that balance of the male and female in you. And maybe if you're the female Scorpio, you need to find a little bit more of that balanced strength. Not that. It's a different strength. Feminine strength is totally different. I think this feminine strength is more of the tiger. That, you know, don't mess with your cubs, but I don't know. We have to check this out. Maybe it's the male that will defend the cubs. Either way, there's a trust that has to happen here. I think there's a pretty equal balance between the relationship of the male and the female tiger. Be a tiger. Be like the tiger, you know? Be a leader. Trust your gifts, Scorpio. Trust your intuition. And trust your psychic sense that you know your dream. The dream that you've had, this dream that you have that's huge, is being offered to you soon. You're ready to roll. It's on its way. It's coming. So find the balance in what you're judging others or what you're giving, and know you. Love your gift. Love you. Talk to you soon.